Welcome back. Hope you had a good holiday break. And today is December 26th, 2024. We have 4 trading days left in the year. And that means that we have end of month, end of year flows, and we have government transition. We have a lot of things that can affect price. And after that big drop from the FOMC, we had a nice bounce, and we've had a lot of volatility, a lot of big ranges, and now we're approaching the area where we sold off from. And as expected, we found some sellers right ahead of that. During the overnight session, it looked like we were gonna have a continuation, and then we almost hit we did hit one of our targets. We almost hit the second one, but then we had a big push down. We are trading right now inside value from Tuesday, and right now we just had the job report, which we saw some stop runs to the downside, but we were not able to make new highs. We're seeing some absorption here at the lows, and as I said last night on my note, this 60-50 area is what I'm looking for as short-term support. And right now we're kind of like in a transition area where if we get back into this zone where we were balancing earlier a few weeks ago, then I'm expecting a little bit of a short squeeze and then travel all the way back to the top of the range, because on this drop we had a lot of people get short, a lot of people get stopped out of their position, and then you could see that on this day we were accepting lower, so probably a lot of people got short here, and now they're getting squeezed. Whoever didn't adjust, we'll have to adjust once we get into this area. You can see there's still some short interest here. So whoever is not done adjusting their positions will likely be forced to adjust, and then that will cause a little bit of a short squeeze, in my opinion, and then we could make new highs, or at least attempt to travel to the top of the range. Not necessarily today, but for the next upcoming days, the rest of the year. Also, there's some tax, some traders that take advantage of the tax rules, and then they sell at the end of the year. So the last few days also we could see some selling pressure on the last couple of days of the year. So keep that in mind too. So even though this is this action has been bullish, there's gonna be some traders looking to sell before the end of the year. And NQ, same scenario, also trading inside value. If we're able to get back above the high from Tuesday, looking also for the target that I have here at 22,176. If we get above it, look for that point of control right here at 22,300. And then likely I move through that range also. If we the short-term support for NQ is right here between, this is the area that I'm going to be looking for. Below that, oh look, yeah, that's where we bounce, right? Below that, then the target becomes this one right here, this high volume node at 21,750. And crude, I've been saying for a while that I want to short this area at the 71 area. We still haven't gotten there, but I'm watching. We move through the range, and in here I'm gonna see if we have some attempt to rally and then failure to rally back below this highs, and then I will be willing to short with a stop at the high of whatever the high is, for a move back to the 20-day point of control at 70.22 now. And eventually, you know, monitor for continuation into the lower side of the range. Let's look at gold. So gold, it's let's see what's been happening with gold. I haven't looked at it in a couple of days with the holidays and all that. But you know, this area keeps rejecting, and then, like I mentioned the other day, that the third time that it rejected, that we're likely gonna get below the range, and then we did, and then we found some buyers, and then now we were attempting to get back to that 20-day point of control, which was at 26.64. Then it moved down, now it moved up, but look at this. We have the 20-day point of control, the 90-day point of control, the 365-day point of control, all up here. So this is gonna be a magnet for gold for the next few days. But if we accept below it, then this is all gonna move down here. So it's, for me right now, there's no trade here. This is consolidating, waiting for the next market generating information. All right, what else? I think that's about it. Oh, today we have the 4-week bill auction at 11:30, and then the 7-year high yield auction at 1 p.m. and crude Cushing inventories at 1 p.m. And then we don't have much more going on for the rest of the week. On Monday we have PMI, and then we have a New Year. So not much on the news end. So we could have, now that I'm looking at that and I'm seeing that, we could have one of those things that, you know, we all think that we're gonna get back into this distribution, but sellers are still here, and then we start pulling back, and then before the end of the year we come back down here, and we continue this move that was initiated this day, and then look to revisit this area. So this literally could go either way, so keep your mind open and look how value is accepted or rejected from the previous sessions. So right now we are inside value. If we break below it, then look for a move through the spike, and then see if we come back into the value for this couple of sessions down here. And then if that's the case, then value sweep, meaning like accepting inside value, move down to the lower side of value. All right, that's about it for today. Good luck.